Hello parents, Jacob Fernie, Children's Minister. Just wanted to walk with you through two things, our check-in and our check-out process. So check-in will happen on these iPads, and we'll have a volunteer here at our kiosks, what we call them, these little rolling carts. And so what will happen is they'll ask you the name of your child, and they'll type that kid's name in. And then they will check him in, or if you have multiple children, they'll check them all in. Their names will print from this printer, a little label, and then you can place them on the child. So that way we know who they are, and then it'll also have any allergies, if they have any allergies or anything we need to be aware of on the label, so that in the case of events that something may happen, or we're handing out candy in some way, we would know what not to give them. So that'll be nice. But then also a security label will print, and that security label will be given to you. And it'll have 4 letters or numbers on them, and that label is important because we'll need that when you come back to check out your kid from Xavier Kids. So on the iPads, we will have our volunteers running the iPads, but there's also an option to do check-in on your own without the need of a volunteer, and you can actually do that through our Church Center app. So there's also an option to check in actually from your own phone rather than use the iPad or go to a volunteer. We'll have an unmanned station, and it'll have just the iPad and a printer. And what you can do is, if you download the Church Center app, which I'll show you how to do in this video, you'll download the Church Center app. You'll go to your kids' names. You'll check them in for the event, and then you'll get a little QR code on your phone, and you'll bring that QR code up to the iPad. You'll hit a little button that looks like a camera. You'll hold that up to the iPad. It'll scan that QR code, and your labels and the security label will all print for all your children. And then you can put them on your kids and send them into the youth center to go have fun. Finally, checkout. So how to check out, how the process will work is, you'll bring us back that security label. And once our volunteers, who will be at the stations once again, once our volunteers receive that security label, they'll then send you into the youth center to go get your children. We will not this year be sending children out from the youth center, just so that we can maintain a safe environment, and we can monitor who's going in and who's going out. Rather than kids kind of running every which direction, we'll know where the kids are at all times, and then we'll know who's going in and who's leaving. And this is just an effort we're trying to make to be as safe as possible with receiving your children for Xavier Kids and then getting them back to you safely. So so we ask you to bring back that security label, and then we'll let you into the youth center. You'll get your children, and then you'll leave, and they will hopefully be telling you about all the fun they had at Xavier Kids. Now to how to download the app for Church Center. So this is how you would download the Church Center app. You'll of course go to your app store, type in Church Center, and that's this one that looks like a blue church. So you'd open that up. I already have it downloaded. Then you can search manually, or you can use your GPS location, either one. But what you can do is, if you enter our church name, St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church, and then just put in Stillwater, okay, it should come up. So there it is in the corner. So click on that, and then it'll say, is this your church? Yes, this is my church. And then it'll prompt you to enter your phone number. So you'll enter your phone number, and then that phone number will link you to your account on our Planning Center app that we use for check-ins. And once you're in, all the names of your children will be up, and you'll just be able to click on their names and check them into any events that may be going on, whether it's Xavier Kids Live or our nursery. And once you're checked in through there, you'll get a QR code, and that QR code is what you'll scan. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you this Sunday for our first day of Xavier Kids. God bless you. See you then.